There it is. Oh, hello, my loves. I couldn't unmute my fucking microphone. Yes, it's been too long, my loves, far too long. But we are here once more. I've just been down in my crypt, fucking around with some new spells, and some of them are absolutely devilish. Yes. Hello, my love. So we have Goat Frenzy, also known as Chris. Hello, my love. We have Sephiros. Sephiros is here. He was looking for me and now he's found me. We have Ian. Hello there, Ian back. Yes, let's go, Jimmy. And Shuffle Boil. Shambolic start. Yes, always shambolic. I mean, I did do this at last moment and there was a good chance it was going to go tits up, and it did. Yes, wonderful. So anyway, let me kick shit off with my one and only offering, and then, my loves, it shall be... Oh, I thought the stream had already closed down. Hello, Jake. Oh, hello there, Brian. Hello there. Oh, hello there. That's Austin. Yes, thank you. Eternal Readings here. Thank you for all turning up at such short notice. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough today. I've got a slight problem with the old throat. Don't know what's going on. Probably dying. But don't worry. I've got a spell for that. But before we go any further, it's time for a bit of this.
We all mine. Yeah. Come on. So living it up. To everybody that be living it up, we say.
No, sorry. That was the wrong one. Of course it was. We don't want to listen to that again now, do we? No, I was going to choose this one. Sorry, my loves. Wasn't that a beautiful, beautiful song? Yes, of course, made famous by The Silence of the Lambs, which I listened to the other day whilst I was doing something else. Hello, everyone. Yes, a couple of complaints about the Ja Rule track there. Spare a thought for me, my loves. I listened to those clips endlessly whilst editing that video, and I thought I was going mad. I went to bed, and every time I woke up in the night, Ja Rule was going, "Chick Mo better." I thought I had brain damage after that. But anyway, yes, avoid that video in future, my loves. It is dark magic, yes, very dark magic. Right, here we go. A-Top is here, and he's already complimenting me on my fine jumper or sweater. Yes, thank you very much. I'm sure it's a backhanded compliment, but I'm an old man. These are the things we wear. Oh, Andrea's here. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you. Are you at work? Are you in the library? Do let me know. Do let me know. Yes, Todgerson is here. Of course he is. In disguise tonight. It is indeed Sephiroth. Cheers to all of those that are drinking. Cheers there. Oh, yes, right. Austin's pouring himself a whiskey. Good man. It's 2 p.m. in Dallas, so I'm not drinking anything fun. Why not? I like a bit of day drinking, but perhaps not on a weekday, of course. Sounds like a nightmare. Yes, it does. Oh, it's Pip. Hello, Pip. Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Yes, lovely. Yes, I am, but it's a severe snow today, and campus is shut down, so it's quiet. Oh, that's lovely. You can curl up into a corner and read a book and listen to this in the background. Yes. Excuse me. Todgerson is wearing fake non-sideburns as a cunning Sephiroth disguise. Very devious. Very devious. Yes, Todgerson, the last we saw him, if anyone caught him today, today. He's, I think he might have bit the dust after that last cursed artifact wound up in his hands. Poor Todgerson. Nothing backhanded here, only the balm for my friends. Well, that's very nice of you. Yes, I embraced the sweater or the jumper at quite an early age, really. I thought I would begin my old age quite early, and then it wouldn't be such a shock when it suddenly jumped on my beard and turned the fucker white. That was a spill that caused that, of course. US version of Harry Potter books had to change the word jumper in case it confused people. That's interesting. So Americans are not familiar with the term jumper. I wonder what it means. I have no idea. Jumper is a dress in the USA. Oh, hello there, guy. Okay, that's an interesting bit of information. Jumper. But anyway, I'm wearing a jumper. Get over it, Americans. Yes, I'm joking. So how are you all, my loves? I'm sorry I've been away for so long. But I'm back. I've been busy this week. I've been painting. There's a painting over there. I've got it turned to the side. Not because it's demonic or a painting of a giant penis, but because it is, of course, a commission. And I want to show Brian, who is in the mix, the finished article first, if you will, and then we might unleash the devil upon you. It depends. I'm trying to hide a penis somewhere in the painting. Yes. No, I'm not. Oh, hello. Is someone new here? I don't know who. B5U. But hello there. Thank you for dropping in. Are you if you just popped in, do let me know. Jumpsuit, perhaps? Could be. The red painting is a little less red now. There's still loads of red on the devil. I've got to admit that. The sides are still red, but you'll see. I'm playing with a bit of op art with it. It makes your eyes go a bit funny and you start going a bit mad. But it's quite hard to paint because it's playing tricks on me constantly. Oh, it's Kirk. Hello there, Kirk. Good evening, all. Yes, that's my brother, Kirk. Yes, we all know Kirk, of course. How you doing, Kirk? Yes, we're all meeting up soon, hopefully. This is actually Free Dumb Mind. Ah, yes, right, okay. Free Dumb Minds come in disguise. Devious, very devious. You've finished the Vader. No. In fact, the Vader part of the painting is the only thing I've got left to paint. Everything else is done. But it's going to be a tricky one. It's very complicated. I made a change. Right. Okay. I don't know what to call you now. Let me know. I don't know what to call you. Yes. Google AI says in America, a jumper can mean two different things: a sleeveless dress or overall dress worn over a top, or less commonly, a basketball jump shot. This is arcane shit. Google AI also tells you to put glue on your pizza. That is true, Severos. Never trust the robots because they are going to lead us astray and kill us all. Right, anyway, I've babbled enough. I already have two suggestions for this evening, which I will play first. There isn't a theme, but you can choose a theme. You can discuss it amongst yourselves, and we can create a theme on the fly. But before that happens, let us play a song. The glue bit, that's probably to do with the adverts, isn't it? Because they famously glue the pizzas to the board when they're filming it, so it looks like the stretching mozzarella. The devious fucks. But anyway, let's carry on. Tim isn't here yet, but Tim suggested this one. This is Siren by Castle Rat. Get your rats out. No.
Across the silence rolling through me through the darkest
Shaman. Yes, that always hits hard, doesn't it? The old castle rat. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And Tim isn't even here to hear it, unfortunately. Oh, hello there. So Scott's here. Good afternoon from sunny Southern California. Isn't that lovely? It's been fucking dreary here in the UK, well, for the past month, maybe? Yes, we're loving it over here. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, for a brief moment then, I could picture what the sun looks like. Thank you very much, Scott. A-top there. Right, request. Yes, I will put that on. Thank you very much. I've already added all the others. Can you believe it? How's the hip, Jim? Now, that's a wonderful question, Chris. How long have you got? Yeah, so it's okay. I keep getting better and then it goes bad again. At the moment, I'm going up again. So I'm doing more exercises. So pretty good. I'm going to have to get up and down as we do this, else I will seize up like a rusty fucking robot. We're off to a good start indeed, yes. That was one for the Mother's Day list. Well, that song. Never heard of Castle Rat. Yes, Shuffle. They are kind of fantasy themed, aren't they? And their lead singer looks like a warrior maiden. Very scary, but also quite sensual. Yes, okay, so Austin's agreeing there. Fucking dreary indeed, yes. We're going through the mill here. That's why we're all drinking quite heavily. Scott's making us feel jealous here. 25 degrees here, Jim. Sorry, not sorry. What was it this morning? It was this morning. It was okay this morning. Yesterday morning it was -2 and I had to de-ice the fucker, the car. Primary colours by Perfect Beings. It shall be done, Guy. Thank you very much. Can I request Papa Lucta just by Black Vexatious. Oh, it's Goatman. Hello, Goatman. He's casting a spell. Yes, I will add that. Right, let's do the other one that was chosen by Austin. So Eternal Reading, everyone, is a splendid channel. It's relatively new, isn't it? Do check him out. Very, very nice chap, and talks about some very interesting books. Poetry is also in the mix. So do check him out if you can, my loves. And this is his suggestion for this evening. Now, this may get the stream taken down, only because the shorter version of this, the full length track that I'm about to play, is normally 14 minutes long. And of course, we can't do that at the moment. We could do a theme where we play really fucking long songs. But yeah, I've got the 4-minute version, but it's from their own YouTube channel. So it's likely that this will get us fucked off. But we're due one, aren't we, my love? So let's pop the devil on. This is Sacred Outcry by Sacred Outcry. Is that correct? No, it's not. Wait a minute. This is Damned for All Time by Sacred Outcry. Apparently, wait a minute. Have I got the right one? I might have the wrong track here. Wait a second. I've got a feeling. Wait a second. That's the album, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Yes, right, I tell you what, let's postpone that one. This is already getting too shambolic for my liking. Excuse me. No. Excuse me. Here we go. I'll play one of the other ones first, and then we'll have a conflab, you and I, Austin, to know what the best plan of attack is. Where are we? Fuck! Right, okay, so this is Sephiroth's choice. This is Fire in the End by Ulva. Sephiros never disappoints. That was wonderful. Thank you very much. Is that true? So I don't know. It's saying that there used to be a black metal band. It seems that they've gone the other way now and they're chilling their tits down. Yes, lots of praise for that track. Wonderful. Yes, Scott's into that. And Guy. Norwegian, Chris is asking. And yes, it is. Chris has a wonderful ear. Vice City vibes. Yes, agreed, Kirk. Yes, I can imagine driving in that game around listening to that track. Far in the End is what I normally experience after eating Taco Bell. yes, I can appreciate that. It sounded a lot like some vaporwave, like Windows 96 or something. Yes, it does. Their first couple of albums were black metal. They opened a portal, a demon came out, and to pacify it, they had to change their ways. They had to create relaxing music. I've added all of your suggestions, including yours, Pip. I have an interesting idea for choosing the songs. I'll let you know in a moment. It's not a very good idea, but we'll try it. Second suggestion. Second, Pip. Okay, right. I will. I may add that, naughty man. Brian, no idea why. Just because I've not heard it for many years. Can I have The Race by Yellow at some point? Yes, you can, Brian. I will add it. I have the Sun collab somewhere. Is this a suggestion shuffle? Because this looks arcane. Am I supposed to repeat this? Sun is coming to Dallas. Oh, it is a band. I saw Sunno. Okay, Sunno. Many years ago, incredible gig. May I request the Distance by Cake this week, please, Jim? Yes, you may, Kirk. Yes, I'll add that. Thank you very much. There's no quiz today. I haven't had time. I'm sorry. I'll try to think of random things to ask you in a bit. But my idea for playing the next songs, I will randomize it. How about that? What do you think? Although I do want to save that Fire in the fucking End. How the hell am I going to do that? Oh, hell. Wait a second. This is... Right, just remind me of this song another time, my loves. Right, right, here we go. So if I remove that, I'll randomize them, and then I'm not, getting things wrong, if you will. So, right, let's randomize the devil, and whatever comes out, comes out. And whilst that's happening, I will choose the next, add the next song. I'm out of practice, my loves. Please forgive me. Right, here we go. Let's try the random factor. Come on, you fuck. Okay, there we are. Diaries, the birthday massacre. I think this was Guy. Hello there.
I'll wait for you. We'll drive where we always
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't you guys. Sorry about that. I don't know who suggested that. Completely forgotten. But yes, there's jokes going around here about Bananarama or Kylie Minogue, Dark Magic. Funnily enough, Kylie, I mean, she is quite big. She's done loads of albums, and she got the Christmas #1 over in the UK this year with an absolutely shambolic Christmas song. But then, anyway, she's still going strong. Yeah, and there's also talk of Lightning Bolt. I've never heard of this before. Colossus. That sounds interesting. Are you choosing that, A-Top? Because I will add it if you wish. Yes, I think you did. Yes, right. That's A-Top's choice. I will add that. Ah, that was Jake's. Right. Okay. He chucked it into the mix and then fucked off. Right. It will be added, A-Top. Don't you worry about that. I'm afraid I've missed a couple of hellos here. Christus, I call him Christian, is in the mix down in Argentina. Hello, sir. I don't know if you're still here. Probably thought I was very rude and not introducing you. But anyway, he's here and he's a fine fellow. And Dwarven Dad is here and he said howdy. Howdy, my friend. Howdy. They still do Christmas #1s, apparently. I mean, it's quite archaic these days, isn't it? But apparently they do. God knows how they measure these things. I think... I don't know, actually. But anyway, there we are. Oh, right, Jake's still there. Good, lovely. Yeah, we all really enjoyed that, Jake. Thank you very much. Kylie Minogue, in top form. No, it wasn't her, of course. Yes, exactly. Surprised they still have charts because, you know, people are doing all kinds of things these days. They can't get the data from fucking YouTube and things like that, can they? I don't know. Right, yes, prepare yourselves, lightning bolt, and not for the faint-hearted. That doesn't sound good at all. I will add it, though. I like dancing with death. The record label execs choose the top #1. It's all marketing, yeah. I suppose it probably is. Kylie, for her the shambolic video that she did for it, involves a bit of like YMCA movements. I think she was... If that isn't a witch, I don't know what is. She was doing these arcane movements with her hands and getting everyone else to do it. And all of a sudden, it's the Christmas #1. Just saying. I'd prefer Square Pusher. Okay. What are you all trying on in Hot Topic, Jake? I'm guessing it is a clothes store. That's interesting. Yes, I've never heard of that establishment. I'm hoping it's a brothel. No. Anyway, right. I need to add some more tracks, but let's spin the wheel and see what comes out next. Wait a second. I need to remove this one. Else I play it again. Not that one. This one. Right. Okay. Next one's coming up. See if I remember who chose it. The fuck is this? Oh, it's the end of the last one. Yes.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
Oh, this is for Kirk.
Engines pumping and thumping in time.
The distance.
The green light flashes, the flags go up.
By cake.
Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. Yeah! No trophy, no flowers, no flashbulbs, no wine. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse. Assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade, cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's striving and driving and hugging the turns, and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. Cause he's going the distance, he's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. He's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance, he's going for speed. He's going the distance.
Lovely stuff, lovely. Thank you very much for that, Kirk. I haven't heard that in a very long time. Yes, we may be taken down multiple times today, but who cares? Let's see what number we can get up to. We've had some new arrivals. We have Matty Groves is back in the mix, my loves. Hello, Matty. Nice to see you again. It's been a while, hasn't it? Dwarven Dad had to look to see who Kylie Minogue was. It's dark magic, dark magic. Yes, it's some nice bit of cake going on there. I didn't even know they were called cake. I'm standing up now, my loves, just because I will be crippled if I stay in that position. Right. Right, it was cake, lots of cake. Yes, Jenny is back in the mix. We have Jeff. No, it's Paul. It's Paul from Geeks Loves Dogs. I'm sorry I got your name wrong the other day. Whenever I think of you, I think of Paul McCartney, and for some reason I called you Jeff from Jeff's Cool Books or something. I can't remember his channel's called now. Shambolic. Apologies. It's Josh. Hello there, Josh. Josh is here. Yes. Get your wand out. I'm about to screen Logan's Run at the theatre. You're about to screen it? No way. Wow. Brilliant. Is it the uncut version where Jenny gets her tits out? Just wondering. Oh, it's Jack. Hello there, Jack. He's lit a fire in the comments there. Have you been here before, Jack? If so, you know what to expect. If not, I'm not a professional DJ. It will be shambolic throughout. Yes, Jeff is here. Jeff? No, he's not. Perform a reading from the book instead. Right, yeah, oh yeah, that would be good. From Logan's Run. This group has another song called Short Skirt, Long Jacket. Well, that's nice. Yes. I don't like that combo there. Right, maybe I will during the intro. That would be nice to preface the movie. Yes, very, very nice idea. Or you could just project Jenny Agata's face on your face as you're reading the excerpt from the book. I was named after Paul McCartney. Yes, that's why I remember then. But I also remember that your favourite Beatle was Paul, I think. Or I might be imagining it. It would be unfortunate if your favourite was John. I am Hot Topic, Jake says. Yes, apparently a Gothic clothing store, is that right? I didn't know that Jake frequented such places, but it all becomes clear now. Mr. Goth Wizard be Jake, yes, indeed. I'm imagining you saying that like Cooper saying, I am the FBI in Twin Peaks, The Return. I haven't seen that one. I've just seen the old ones, personally. There's lots of Hot Topic conversation. Never heard of the place. Is this an American joint that hasn't made it over the pond? Right, Jack. This is Jack Yo. I'm here quite often. I don't regularly comment, just enjoy this. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you very much. I like the lurkers, but it's even nicer when they pop their heads up and say hello. So thank you very much. But don't worry, you don't have to comment if you don't want to. It's quite all right. But I'm always slightly scared that someone new will come and there could be problems because you all know what to expect. But innocent bystanders will. Likely be eviscerated by listening to this. Right, okay. Tim's favourite Beatle is Dung Beetle, yes, and then Paul. It won't let me forget it. Maybe my favourite Beatle is Jeff. Right, okay. McCartney is a bit of an odd first name, but I'm sure someone's been called it. I'm kind of partial to the Beatles. To the Beetle stink. Where else am I going to get my trench coats and Doc Martin boots? Right, okay, yes, fair enough. McCartney, Golderoy, Private Detective. Yes, very American. In all the malls of the 1990s and 2000s. Okay, but does it still exist? Or was that previously just Jake being naughty? I don't know. I don't know a lot of things. Nasty in the Ruttles. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. This is kind of, it's not a quiz, is it? But it's a conversation starter. Yes, we're talking about favourite Beatles. My favourite was John, of course. Although I do have, I do appreciate Paul's, younger self, yeah. Sephiroth has been in the Hot Topic in Florida. Well, one of them. They might have more than one. I had a feeling Sephiroth might be a secret goth. Were you purchasing items for Dodgerson? This we may never know. I'm wearing Doc Martens. No, Shuffle's wearing Doc. I've never worn a pair. Although I did go with someone to try some on once when I was about 19. There we are. That's an interesting story. That's as close as I've ever got to them. I've heard of Hot Topic on TV shows, but never seen one here in Oz. Kind of like Greg's or Lawson. Right. Yes. I don't have Greg's down in Australia. Lawson, I've only ever encountered those in Japan, a convenience store. But Greg's over here is like it's like a cheap bakery, really. I don't really like their stuff. But anyway, Hot Topic still exists in all the malls. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're still going. I don't know anything about them, but I'm glad when an old shop is still going. Nostalgia and all that, because we're all going to be replaced by robots pretty soon. Now we go there for anime t-shirts. Right, okay. Are there still malls? Yeah, well, that's a good question. The ones over here are still hanging on by the skin of their teeth, I would say. Billy Preston is my favourite fifth Beatle, right? Okay, Jack's going off piste here. I don't know who that is, but had something to do with the Beatles. I really don't know if malls exist anymore or they don't. I haven't been to one in a long time. No, I avoid them. It's more for younglings, isn't it, really? George Best, they called him the fifth Beatle. Did they really? No way. Why was that? Will it go round in circles? I don't know. What? Wait a second. Maniac. Hey, what's going on here? Maniac cops might stick. Isn't that? Oh no, it's Free Dumb Mind. That was the one that changed to I don't know. There's vexatious things going on here. Stag is good, and obviously you have Herbie the Love Bug. One's up. Yes, indeed. One's up. Thank you very much. I've been kicked by someone wearing them. Does that count? Well, that's interesting. Where were you kicked? Oh dear. Can't beat a steak bake. I think I had steak once, years and years ago. But now I don't eat meat, so there we are. Another amazing story. Yoko is my favourite Beatle. No, that's evil. Billy Preston was the bomb dude. Right, okay. I don't know much really. Another requirement of this, or it's necessary that you all educate me, because I know a very small amount about very strange things. So the rest of the stuff passes me by. Our mall got destroyed by a tornado in 2020. They didn't rebuild it. My goodness. My childhood mall got demolished recently before it was used in one of the back rooms videos. Yes, right. Is that the one that what's he called? Kane Pixel did. I think it was it Kane Pixel? Yes, wonderful videos he creates. Billy Preston was outstanding keyboardist on Let It Be. Yes, of course, right. I'm not very good at remembering names, but yes, I know now because I saw the documentary, the Peter Jackson one, the three-parter. Yeah, he seemed like a really nice chap. They all got on like a house on fire. Beatles with Tony Sheridan is also great. Okay. Sorry, that was a Billy Preston song. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, right. Will it go? Yes, round the circle thing. Yes, thank you. Yes. Because he was as popular as them at the time. Right. First football player like a rock star. Yes, of course. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yes, of course. And a brilliant player. But an unfortunate, he had problems with alcoholism, didn't he? And didn't he need a liver transplant at one point? I'm sorry, I'm bringing down the mood here. I'm sorry. We had 5 malls in the area. The third one just closed. We have 2 left, right? It's inevitable, isn't it? They are all going to leave eventually. I have several Yoko albums. I don't have any Beatles. Now, this doesn't surprise me, Shuffle. To be honest, though, I used to really like Yoko Ono's conceptual performance artworks when I was up my own arse studying fine art. I was like, oh, Yoko's not bad actually. She's pretty good, and she was actually. Was she the one that did the cut piece with a pair of scissors, and you could cut? No, there's different objects, and you could use them on her. Was that her? No, it probably wasn't her. It's probably someone else. Doesn't matter. Was it? Might have been Marina Abramovich. But anyway, we're going off piece here. I've got to run. See you what Hot Topic one's up. Right. So, cheers, Jake. Yes. We will all be there one day, hopefully. Thank you for coming. Right. I have to read more submissions, Shake. Yes, of course. Yes, for the next installment of Weird Frequencies. Yes, wonderful. Who's submitting for that? That's the next topic of conversation. Yes, King Pixel's genius stuff. Agreed. But there's been a long absence, hasn't there? He's working on something new, but I keep checking his YouTube channel. There's nothing new, apart from a couple of very short little test pieces, which look kind of wonderful. Makati Mall in Manila. They have church services there on Sunday, so people can shop more. That's devious, very devious, but also very interesting. My goodness. Also, Sean Lennon doing some good stuff now. Oh, is he really? Right. Okay. Yes. I don't know anything about that, but I knew his son had got into music. That's the extent of my knowledge. And David Bowie's son became a film director, didn't he? There's another topic of conversation. We could. What happened to the Beatles' children? One's up at Hot Topic might be problematic. Yes, I think it would be. All Northern Irish like a drink. Yes. To us, he was just normal, right? Okay. Yes, fair enough. Yes, I think we probably all the British I think we do have, that's one thing we all share, is a love of drinking, hard drinking. But yes, it's a shame that happened to him. But yeah, there's hard drinking and then there's very hard drinking. I think that's expected on our topic. It's going out to a movie right now, I think. No way. That's why. Right, it's becoming right. They're turning it into a full movie. Brilliant. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Yes. Well, anyway, used to be British. Now I'm just tired. Okay. Yes. British at heart. Yes, but in all seriousness, don't drink too much. Right, let's move on. Right, the next song is coming up, and it will be played randomly, of course. I need to delete this one so that it's not in the mix. Make it easier. There we are. Right, next coming up, and then I'll try to add some more. I've probably missed a load. Next. This is for Brian. The Race by Yellow.
From Palm Springs, reporting for Embassy Sports of America. 20 seconds to the start.
Okay, there we are. Haven't heard that in a bloody long time. I've got a feeling I remember seeing that on Top of the Pops, I think, back in the day. I think. But quite dramatic, isn't it? About racing cars, potentially. And the video, the music video, had a little thin moustache. It's Webster. Chris Webster's here. Hello there. What's happening in here then? The usual. Yes, just it's all going tits up. Well, not too bad, but there are predictions about the stream going down from Shuffleboil, and then Goatman was giving him a countdown. So far, so good. Do let me know if we go down though. We are sacrificing Goatman to the old gods. We're also doing that. Poor Goatman. He's Shalekin. Yes, Shalekin. Casting shield spell of protection, but it backfires and singes my goatee. Okay. It's worth a try though, Goatman. What was this song used in anything? I don't know. I'm glad I bought that golden one. What golden one? Oh, there it is. Yes, it's always knocking about the place. I'm now fully stood up. I've got the desk fully extended, but I've got to be very careful how I do it because the fucker can break shit. Because there's a very sizable motor on the devil, and sometimes it breaks shit. Yellow, yes, by yellow, used in lots of things. Yes, okay. Yes, it was. Yes, I remember it being used a lot as well. I'm sorry, I'm slightly fucked. Right, I'm out of practice, my loves. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's. I've also added Colossus, the lightning bolt song. Right, let's remove that one from the mix. If it fits the old gods of sexy times, then I'm all in. If it's well, you might be lucky, Goatman. Imagine if that was what was waiting for us. Okay, right. Can you play Billy Preston, Nothing from Nothing? Yes, excellent. Okay, let's add that one. Tell you what, I'm going to break the rules. I'm just going to play it. Uh-oh. Right, here we go. This is Nothing from Nothing by Billy Preston. Yes, that was wonderful. I've never heard that before. Cheers for that, Matty. And it links wonderfully to the Beatles conversation. Wonderful stuff. Bleepity one's up, Buck. Are we doing random songs from the list? Yeah, so I've randomized it. So everyone that's suggested something so far, I'm just randomly playing them, apart from Matty's, because I just wanted to play it. Occasionally, I will break the rules. Play Scatman by Scatman John. Scatman John Chapman John. Who's that? Of course, it's my other name. Yes, I think we've had Scatman before, haven't we? Yes, I agree. That was brilliant. It's Hubba. Hello there, Hubba. Yes, you are late, but don't worry about it. You haven't missed much. We've only been on for an hour, so you've got another maybe an hour and a half left. We could carry this train of thought with an extract from Billy Preston by Miles Davis. Yes, okay, yes. Okay, well, slam your choice down, Shuffle, and send us in that direction, but we probably shouldn't. Okay, don't worry, you can play whatever you like. Well, we can try. Right, let's get the next song on. I'm going to blast loads of songs this evening. Right, it was about to go off piece then. Right, okay. So, right, I tell you what, the next thing I'll do, I'm just going to keep this fresh. The next thing I'll do is, no, I won't. Fuck yeah. I literally played Scatman John to my children an hour ago, blew their minds. Wow. Blue by Eiffel 65. Hell no. Right. Who suggested? Yeah, I'm going to pick one. Right. I'll tell you what. I'll play one. And I think Goatman suggested it. And it's by Black Debath. Papa looked to something.
Blackout i blød. Nei da, far bare hviler. Han ikke død. Pappa lukter tuss. Pappa lukter tuss. Pappa lukter tuss igjen.
Ja vel, nå har ikke jeg noe familie akkurat, men det har vært noen elleville fester opp igjennom. Det kan jeg garantere deg. Svar skyldig der, du. Lite grann.
Olis lukter tuss igjen. Aslak lukter tuss. Lars lukter tuss. Egil lukter tuss igjen. Det var lukter tuss. Det var lukter tuss. Det var lukter tuss igjen. Pappa lukter tuss. Pappa lukter tuss.
Good Lord. That was interesting. Very nice indeed. What language was that? Okay, hello there, Chris. So Chris from Liminal Spaces is here. Yes, he's late, but for a good reason. He's been interviewed by Bart's Book Space. Well, that's interesting. Yes. I don't follow that channel, but I'd like to see the interview for sure. I'll look for that. I think we all will. Unless we already know, of course. I think someone's leaving. Wait a second. Who's leaving? I could tell someone was leaving. Scott, whilst I would love to continue this delightful chin rag, I really need to slip away and get some writing done. One's up, everyone. One's up, amigos. Okay, so Scott's gone. Thank you very much for coming, Scott, if you're still here to listen to this. But yes, splendid. Thank you very much. Everyone is here now. Yes. Right, yes, and Paul's house is being torn apart by the sounds of it. That doesn't sound good. Where are you going to film your videos from now on? For the time being, should I say? I would just film it amongst the workmen and see what happens. Yes, Chris Webster's asking Goatman what it's like down in the Southern Hemisphere at the moment, because we're all going through hell up here. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, that's not very nice. Sorry to hear that as well, Paul. I was making light, Paul. I was making light of it, but yeah, it doesn't sound very nice. I'm going to check that interview out. Sounds cool. Yes, indeed. Yes. I don't think I've ever seen Chris interviewed. This will be interesting. I hope there were some searching questions of a sexual nature. I'm joking, of course I am. Chris, if you ever want to be interviewed by me, just let me know. Sorry, but we don't have it either. Cyclone this week. Maybe Christus has the sun over in the top of America. Yes, okay. The sun has fully fucked off for everyone by the sounds of it. That will not do. Right, let's get rid of that one from the mix. You two already interviewed each other. Well, I suppose, yeah, in a way. But I want unfettered access to Chris to ask the important questions. Yes, dodgy ones. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Chris caught that review as well. The Woman in the Dunes. Yes, agreed. Strong agreed. Eternal Reading this is, my loves. Do head over there and check it out. Sun would be nice. We have about a foot of snow outside now and more falling throughout the fucking night. Isn't this hellish? No. Chris says he wants to do it. I don't know if you do, Chris. Are you prepared to get your wand out? No. Melbourne is beautiful and sunny right now. Okay. Coulter Bruce is in the mix. Okay, we have another Antipodean fellow. But it's such a vast country, isn't it? But saying that, I mean, the weather here in the UK can be different in very short spaces of distance. So where I live in Exeter, when I'm driving to another town on my daily job, the weather can be completely different. It's only about 15 miles away, something like that. So yeah, isn't it interesting? But it's the coast and plays havoc. And of course, there's the National Park Dartmoor, where my brother Kirk lives on the edge of it. So that can fuck shit up. But yes, the one thing in common is that the sun rarely appears. Right, me too, Bubba. I'm in Western New York. Right. Yes. Where is the sun? Yes, hope you're doing okay, Chris. We haven't conversed for a while. However, we're doing this thing with Tim soon, aren't we? Talking about the Elric saga that we all battled through. Looking forward to that. I'm hoping that you and Tim do the heavy lifting, because I'll just be probably just drinking a brew in the background. Look at this shaking around. I think it's because I've got it elevated. Right, okay, let's get another song on, because I must be boring the tits off you. Okay, randomizer, random track, next random track, please. Love Uncensored Eric live. Is it going to be a live, is it? But I also do love it. Yeah, I do as well. I like most of it, but of course... These are cobbled together short stories. So, yeah, one of the drawbacks or one of the things I wasn't so keen about is just a consequence of that, isn't it? The fact that they were originally short stories. But anyway, we'll get to that another day. Okay, Hubbard's over in New York State as well, by the looks of it. Interesting. Okay, there's a bit of conversation going on here between Jeff, Paul and Hubbard. They might be living in the same place. Live in central Scotland, and there are a few microclimates around. Yes, here, but you'll always find someone in shorts and a vest. Pure mental. Yes, there are curious creatures that walk around in those kind of vestments down here as well. It's quite hellish. I used to be one of them when I was a young fellow, but now it's just the cold goes straight to my bone. Okay, suburb of Buffalo. Okay, sorry, I'm not going to get into your localities because I might have to hunt you down. Hope you caught all of my in-depth Elric reviews, Chris. Yes. Well, Todgerson was on it. How cool, we're only about 60 miles apart. Yes. Right, you could have a little meet-up there. DC sun is setting, freezing wind. Oh, dear. Okay, right, we've got another confluence happening here. Shuffleboil and Maniac Cop's Nightstick. Oh, my goodness. Something arcane is happening this evening. Right, who lives in the next town over from Exeter? Although, yes, I've got family. Yes, they're watching. Right, that's it. Something's happening. A spell is about to be conjured. About a 60-minute drive. Oh, my goodness. Falkirk. Oh, my goodness. Right, something's happening. We have a microclimate here near to Aberystwyth in Wales. It ranges from warm rain to cold rain. Oh, dear. It's all about the Kelpies. Now, is that a slur? I've never heard of that. Kelpies. What's that? Right. Canal Life, man. Okay. Yes. Right. Let's get another track on. I'm sorry. I'm bamboozling myself here. Okay. Here's the next one. This is Spin, Spin, Spin by H.P. Lovecraft, who is also a musician by the sound. Is this? No, it can't be. Is it him? Oh.
Spin, 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 my little darling. Spin, 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 my little babe. Stay in the garden, let your mind tarry.
I really enjoyed that. I was just there asking for another can of grog from my wife because I can't walk upstairs very well. Yes, I'm more or less a cripple these days. But yes, just going back on about the Dartmoor thing. Yeah, Kirk lives in a small village called Cornwood, which is right on the edge of Dartmoor. But it's a place that people in Devon all tend to go to quite often because it's quite lovely up there. But I used to go up there with my granddad. I went up there a lot of times with him. I must have been about 18, 19. And you do this thing called letterboxing, where it's kind of orienteering. You have these clues, you have compass bearings, and you have to go marching off across Dartmoor, various tours and various other lovely places. And then you're looking for buried ammo crates or small ammo boxes. And inside you get a rubber stamp. So you carry ink around with you and you stamp your book with these various designs that you encounter. It's quite a lovely way of experiencing the Dartmoor countryside, really. But there we are. Yeah, so yeah, it's very kind of you to say that, Austin. But I guess when you're doing something like this, you can get away with stuff that you wouldn't get away with on the radio. And often, I mean, I listen to the radio a lot because I'm a driver. Driving's my job. And they all piss me off. All the DJs piss me off because they talk babbling crap. Well, so do I, of course. But because they're fettered, they can only plumb the depths of the most banal shit you can imagine. But anyway, Chris, is there a theme? No theme. Just pick whatever you like and it might get played. I'm just randomizing the playlist to keep everyone relatively happy because if you're picking one last, it may not be picked, I suppose. It's a lucky dip. Yes, it is incredible, Atop. Yeah, if you can one day visit it. I mean, it varies a lot. There's lots of different kinds of environment up there. But one of the nicer places is Burrator, really. I think it's Sheep's Tor is the nearest tor there, or it might be Hay Tor. I can't remember now. I was going to say something then, but I'm not going to say something, an experience I had in that locale. But let's not talk about that. But it's a nice spot to go camping. Anyway, let's move on. Yes, anything you like. Why do people use my office as a hangout? Am I too personable? I got to turn my RBF on. Oh no, there's people clustering around Dwarven Dad. That won't do. What's going on there? Guys at Wheel of Genre just did a review of David Lindsay's Voyage to Arcturus. Yes, what do you think about that, Atop? Still not found a copy of that. No, I've not even heard of it. Although, is that the one Atop was? As I didn't get to read his recommendation. Was it that? Yes, random spin of the wheel. That's what we're dealing with today. I'm working my way through it. Right. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's about a bookshop. Okay, was in the UK a few years ago and visited Glastonbury Tor on the way down to St Austell. Okay, yeah, that's a nice part of the world around Glastonbury. I used to drive through there a lot when I lived in Bath, so I used to make my way up and down quite a bit. Never been to the festival though, the famous Glastonbury Festival, because it just doesn't appeal to me. But yes, the tours on Dartmoor, if you ever get there, there's some absolutely fucking giant ones. I mean, from a distance, they look like mountains. They're not mountains, of course, but they are bastards to walk up. Has Todgerson read it yet? Indeed, has he? Those guys so fast. Yes. That was a great. Yes, it was lovely, wasn't it? H.P. Lovecraft. Would you believe it? I think Devil's Tor is near Yelverton. Right, Kirk's on it. I'm on the southern outskirts of Dartmoor, about 5 miles or so from there. Right, Kirk, you're going to have to go to Devil's Tor now. Let's do a live stream from there. and sacrifice something. Jim, you should track down Devil's Tour by David Lindsay. It takes place near your neighbourhood. I love it. David Lindsay, is he the chap that lives on Dartmoor? And was he the one that wrote something? No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But I may know about the fellow you're talking about. But yes, I will try to catch that if I can. Sounds a lot like geocaching. Yes, it is. It's before the internet, really. We were doing it, well, late 90s. So, but it was the old school version of that, the letterboxing it was called. It might still happen. They might still be doing it, but yeah, it might be a geocache thing now. Is that the same thing? Yeah. Okay, so geocaching predates that. I thought it was the I thought that was a more modern iteration of like letterboxing. That was interesting. Yeah, I do love A Voyage to Arcturus. You should read it, Jim. It's the most tripped out psychedelic book ever written by humankind. My goodness. Even more so than Vincent King, because he gets pretty off his tits. But yeah, I will try to remember that, or I'll go through the comments once they appear again, if this whole thing doesn't get taken down, which is always a possibility. Excuse me. Getting down there is just a bit of a hassle, though. Yes. Still have a mind to do a proper holiday in the UK and spend some time travelling all over. Now, Pip, if you can orchestrate this and let us all know that this could be the fuse that lights the UK's Whiz Fest, which is something we've talked about in hushed whispers down in the Palace of Pleasure, the Discord server for the channel. And yes, eventually we're all meeting up somewhere. We're talking about going to York, I think. But yes, if you could let us know, and then we can all meet up at the same time. How about that? If you're bringing a partner with you, though, they may not be amused. I had to walk away to get some chili started. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. Well, from me, you've missed some nice music. The last track was quite nice. But don't worry, you can always go back later if it hasn't been taken down. When I was a teacher at uni, the students used my office as a common room. They'd drop in to chill. That was nice, but sometimes I had to pretend I wasn't in to get some work done. Okay. That's nice. Yes, you had a nice relaxed nature, I would say, Chris. And so they felt at ease around you. That's nice. David Lindsay was a Scottish writer. He wrote A Voyage to Arcturus and Devil's Tour. Right. It's not the person I was thinking of then. Right. Okay. Interesting. That was the bridge between those two books. Yes, sorry. I do struggle following things occasionally, as you all know. I'm all trains and bicycle these days. Gave up the car on the grounds I didn't really need it. Yes, that's exact. Well, we had to scrap our car, but yeah, we haven't bought another one because we don't really need it, really. And it's just a fucking waste of money, or a drain on money. Sometimes I have to put my meeting sign out and shut the door. See, yes, I think, my loves, it's because you are, of course, wizards and you attract people to you. You can't control this, of course. It's just the innate power that we all possess. Unfortunately, the type of people I attract out in the wild are fucking mental. I'm joking, of course. I don't go outside. I do not. Unless I'm working, of course. There aren't any, although I have attracted some strange people to me, unwanted attention. I started reading Voyage to Arcturus. It was wild so far. It is out there, man. Right, okay. Yes, lovely. Oh, no. Okay, Austin's getting his MOT. I always dreaded the MOT because I always knew the car was going to fail. The last time my car failed, I had to scrap it because he said, it's going to cost you £2,000, mate. And this car was a fucking disgrace anyway. Excalibur, God rest your soul. Right, let's put another song on, my lads. Right, we have 5 more left in the mix. I don't know if I've been adding new ones, but anyway, let's see what the AI decides next. You absolute cretin! Oh, there it is. Right, this is "Son of Yule." Did anyone pick this? Yes, by Jex Thoth. "Son of Yule" by Jex Thoth. Pronunciation's always on point. Well, wasn't that wonderful? Yeah, I love that. Never ever heard of that group before. But yes, wonderful voice. Apologies, Jenny was still there. Yes. So, Eternal Champion, I am the Hammer. Yes, I'm really sorry, Austin. I haven't played you one yet. And you actually, I think you gave me one of the first suggestions along with Tim. So I'll play you that right now, or the very next one. And then the randomness will continue. But yes, it shall be done. Elric must be represented in this stream. Did Chris ask for anything? I can't remember. Liminal Spaces, I don't know if he did. This is reminding me of something and is driving me crazy. Right, Shuffle's cogitating over a similar track there. Need to add some pick of Erin Gray. Wilma Deering from Buck Rogers. That's a good idea. Yes. Bear with me. I might do that on the next break. Yeah, that was great. Reminds me of Hawkwind. Alas, when I saw them eons ago, neither Lemmy nor Stacia was with them, but Ginger Baker was drumming for them. No way. He was the drummer for Cream. Is that right? Yes, I might have got something right, perhaps. Maybe. Right. Mathilda May in Life Force. Right, thank you for these suggestions. I will get these ready for the next interlude. Iron Man by Sabbath Shuffle. Have you heard the band Sleep, Webster? The Weather by Felicity. That might be a song. I did not ask for anything, just listening. Okay, thank you, Chris. I just didn't want you to not have one in the mix ready to play in a random way. Yes, it was Cream, right. My God. I think it's because I watched a documentary about him. It wasn't very nice to his son, as far as I remember. May from Life Force, yes, Sephiros, very much, yes. Right, we've got some beauties. Right, a theme is developing here. It may not be an acceptable theme, but you never know. Right, okay, I will play that next. Well, I will not play it, fucking hell. I'll get an image on the screen for thee. Anyway, this is for Austin. I am the Hammer by the Eternal Champion, and this is in homage to Elric. Is it playing? Yes. Fucking hell. No. Sorry, I'm still doing image shit here. Oh, dear. Anyway, let's turn that off. I can't add it without it being displayed, unfortunately. But there we are. There's a bit of interesting things to look at. Right, where are we? I haven't been looking at any of the comments here. Oh, my goodness. No, where are we? Oh, right. I think Brittleby's here. Hello, Brittleby. Nice of you to pop in. Sorry, I don't know where you are, but someone said hello to you. Ah, yes. Shit. Oh, there we are. Sorry for my inactivity, kids. Jim maliciously and purposefully picked the one day this month I'm unable to participate proper like. Oh dear. Sorry about that. This almost didn't happen, to be fair. I recently downloaded Life Force in my quest for odd sci-fi movies. I've never heard of this movie, but I was trying to find a tasteful image to show, and a lot of them, she seems to have her tits out. Now, is that true? Does this happen? I don't know if I want to watch it if that's the case. Right, let's go. I'm definitely missing things here. Recently started watching all of the old 70s and 80s sword and sandal movies. Boy, they made some real crap stuff. I watched the movie of the first Gore novel, the John Norman thing, Townsman of Gore. It was fucking awful. But some of the female warriors were worth watching. Let's just put it that way. I've talked about my love of this these Life Force movies in channel multiple times, and the book Space Vampires it was based on. Great flick. Patrick Stewart was in it too. My goodness. Right, definitely need to get on that. Sephiros has the book but hasn't read it yet, obviously. Yes. This is more cocky in music and then some, yes. Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell, this cider's full of bubbles. Was wondering where you were, Brittleby. Yes. I hear Colin Wilson is the greatest author that ever existed. I'm shocked he wrote a bad book. Right, okay, this is some responses to the image, I think. Mathilda May, what a great film, Life Force. Yes, right. I read The Mind Parasites last year. All hail the eternal champion. Yes, of course. Dear Elric, or one of the other manifestations. Atop, is that sarcasm? Right, sorry, I'm going to have to glance over some of these. There's personal conversations going on. Mathilda May is my eldest daughter's name. Feels a bit creepy now. Chris, I thought you were about to say she was your daughter. Good Lord. Right, yes. Yes, I think it might have crept into your subconscious when you were naming your daughter there. But, you know, it's okay. Yes, they did make a Gore movie, and it was fucking ridiculous. I started watching it. It was one of those, I don't know if you noticed, like Amazon Prime, there's just loads of shit on there. I mean, you know, those are the ones, there's very rarely adverts on there. But I loved diving into those because there's some interesting morsels. And yes, lo and behold, this film was there. But I watched the beginning because I thought, oh, how are they going to handle the transition of the character into the fantasy world? Because in the book, it was fucking stupid. But he sees a UFO flying in the air, and then suddenly he wakes up in another world. So a UFO was in the mix. So I thought, wow, I wonder how they're going to deal with that. They didn't do that at all. He's driving his car, and then I think he crashes or something. But it's the dialogue and the main chap who plays the I can't remember the fellow now. Doesn't matter. But he was fucking awful. But yeah, there was some nice things in there to see otherwise. I made it about halfway through and then almost killed myself. Yeah. Gore movie with Jack Palance. Good news, there's a Gore 2 movie as well. Well, the baddie was played by Oh shit! Someone famous. The fellow that was in he was in Gladiator, played fuck it doesn't matter. It's someone famous in it. I really want to see William Todgerson review the Gore movie. Now that would be gold. You'd have to watch it first, though. I don't know if you'd be able to get through it. It might be a short video, yeah. Colin Wilson is a great writer. Have you read The Return of the Loiga? That is a great mythos tale. Right, okay. That's now you're talking. We need a Todgerson Reacts channel. Yes. Yeah, that would be great. The Gore film also had Oliver Reed in it. That's the fellow I was trying to... yes, Oliver Reed. He wasn't very good in it either. He was probably off his tits. I think that would have been the only way to get through it. Oliver Reed, yes. Thank you both, gentlemen. I can't recall names very well. I think there's something going on with the old noggin. No, I think I started on one of his non-fiction books, but didn't get very far. His fiction seemed really promising, what little I've read. Okay. Oliver Reed was in Gladiator? Yes, I think he was. Wasn't he, because he died partway through filming it, I think. He played the lion. I think he played his slave master, or the one training him to be a gladiator, I think. I like the plot to the mind parasites. I just got distracted somehow. Now I want to interview Dodgerson Jr. Now this is an untapped resource. Now that would be great. Well, this is something we talked about. I don't know if I'll get into that. But someone that's more serious or associated with more serious reviews. Not me, perhaps. But yes, someone interview Todgerson. That would be amazing. But yeah, we could still do it, Sephiros, if you want. But I don't know how it'd work. But anyway, we can talk about that another time. He was the gladiator trainer. Yes, I think so. I think that was him. And I think it was the last thing he was ever in. I might be wrong. Oliver Reed died on the island of Malta while... Yeah, shooting Gladiator. Yes, it was, right. Another morsel of trivia that I can remember. Although I couldn't remember his name earlier, of course. Let's gloss over that. Right, let's get another song on and we can all carry on conversing in the background. Right, where do we get to? Oh, yes, that was... right, I went off piece. Right, we're back to the random music generator. Here we go. Primary Colours by Perfect Beings.
Looking to the future.
Oh, that was rather lovely. That was lovely. Who chose that? Now, was that you, Guy? Never heard that before, but very nice voice. And a lovely song. Thank you very much, whoever selected that, Devil. Now, yes, there's a bit of conversation here about jukeboxes, and I was just thinking as I was reading that, wouldn't it be wonderful if we're just all down the pub right now? If we could perform a spell, I mean, I've got the spell, I could do it, but it's too powerful. And we could all magic ourselves to a pub. Wouldn't it be wonderful? We'd all be dead within a month, of course, but because we'd be doing it on a regular basis, I'm sure. But I do miss going to the pub. I don't really do it much, really, now, because it's so fucking expensive. Right. When I used to walk in my local pub, the barman used to say to me, "No metal music, Austin. No one else likes it." My reply, "My money, mate. Fuck yeah." Now that I like your attitude. Yes, I agree. Oh dear. They did not appreciate that, though, by the sounds of it. I hope you blasted a bit of Elric-inspired music at them. We do like playing a bit of metal here, of course. You are welcome whenever you pop in to sling your wares our way, and it will be played eventually. Did you suggest something, Shuffle? Because I may have missed you off the list. I'm just thinking, because that's normally what happens. I think I have missed it. Karaoke, even better. 3 albums and they imploded. No way. Oh, that's a shame. No, that is a big shame. Did they all kind of go at it each other, try to kill each other? It's a shame, isn't it? A lot of bands end up hating each other, unfortunately. It's crazy to think, isn't it? I always think that. Why the hell fall out when you've got everything? Just fucking enjoy it. I suppose it's hard when one of them is a bit of a cock, though, I suppose. It would grate after a while, wouldn't it? Metal karaoke, hell yeah. Yes. I do a fair... Well, me and my wife like doing karaoke now and then. I've never really tackled... I've tried Sandman, Metallica. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm sure teleportation spells cost a lot of MP. They do a hell of a lot. I've got to be in the right kind of condition to do that. And even then, sometimes parts of you aren't teleported at the same time, or they may reattach in unfortunate configurations. I'll bring along my younger brother. Yes, good idea. Oh, if only this could happen. Yes, but if you use that spell, I'd appear by magic in my dressing gown. Okay, yes, okay. We'd have to time this just right, because some of you may be entirely naked as well. I'm enjoying a wee drink with yous now. Not a pup, but good enough for me. Ah, okay. I did, but sorry, I didn't understand some of that. What's the pup? I did, but missing it was probably for the best. Ah, okay. Sorry, Shuffle. Well, this is a running theme we have. If you want, though, if you remind me, I will shove it in. I will shove it in. I could do Lemmy, whiskey and smoking. Wow, very good. Well, I would love to hear that, Webster. Right, shall we do a karaoke live stream, me and thee, Webster? No. Parts? Yes. Occasionally there are problems. The wand can be left behind, let's put it that way. Or sometimes just the wand is teleported. It's even worse. Pub. Yes, of course. Sorry. I thought it was some kind of slang or something. I'm sorry, I'm being an absolute bastard. Not a pub good enough. Yes, of course. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm losing my faculties here. I've only had 2 drinks. How about a short one instead? Ken Nordine Island. Yes, okay, let's do it. Will it be in the old doodad? Ken Nordine Island. See if it's there. Let's see if it's there. It is. Right, 1 minute 33 coming to you from Shuffle. This is Island by Ken Nordine.
I got me this island that I'm calling me. Whenever I go there, you know who I see. You can see me in me more often than not, and that's pretty often. My favorite spot. There are plenty of spots called other than me, but there's someone else's. One look and you'll see. You can try like a fool to be what you're not. The island you get is the island you got.
That was lovely. Lovely voice. I thought it would go well with the Burt Reynolds slide. I like to reuse these slides when I can. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I would have quite happily listened to a longer one there. Now there must be longer ones of Ken Nordine. Yes, I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Shuffle. It didn't vex me. It didn't vex me. you picked a one that's palatable to me, which is lovely. Captive of Gore. Oh, they mean the reader. Yes, indeed. So, yes, to be honest, I've read. I think this is the best cover of the series. I can't quite think why, but I think the composition is also quite nice. Almost the rule of thirds being employed there, and of course a couple of buttocks. But I've read the first 2 Gore, and it's just kind of harmless, relatively harmless sword and sorcery. But I've heard it gets depraved and problematic the further along it goes. But I just thought it was shite. Generally. How about something upbeat and indie? Weather by Felicity. Yes, sorry, I didn't add that. Right, I'll add that. This song with the naked Burt Reynolds staring at me is rather irksome. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, you like the cover? Yes, thank you, Austin. Yes, I think that's the best one. I've almost got the whole series of Gore. I just like collecting books. I won't read them. I just like having them. Some of the covers are good. Some of them are... not so good. Right, let's get Jeff's Paul's suggestion in the mix. I'm just joking with you. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm sure you realize that, Jeff. Paul. Right, here we go. Okay, right. So I'll tell you what, I'll add it to the mix because there's some tracks I haven't played from about 2 hours ago. So I'll add it to the thing and see if the random factor takes it into its bosom. Right, how do I add it to the fucking thing? There it is. Yes, absolute professional. Yes. Right, let's see what the next one picks. That Gore cover looks like a White Snake album cover. Yes, that's a good call. Yeah, agreed. I've been tempted to paint something similar. I know that the kind of the theme and the general idea of this is problematic. A woman in bondage being sacrificed to a beast, but it is such a wonderful, endearing image that I might tackle it one day. Okay, so right. Paul is in the mix now with the weather. Let's see what the robot picks. Remember, better than the BBC. Yeah, they will be able to get away with showing that. Here we go. This is In the Dutch Mountains by the Knits. This is Pip.
I was born in a valley of bricks, where the river runs high above the rooftops. I was waiting for the cars coming home late at night from the Dutch mountains. I was standing in the valley of rock, up to my belly in an early fog. I was looking for the road to a green painted house in the Dutch mountains. In the Dutch mountains. Met a woman in a valley of stone. She was painting roses on the walls of her home. And the moon is a coin with the head of the queen of the Dutch mountains. In the Dutch mountains. Lost the button on my shirt today. It fell on the ground and it's rolling away, like a trail leading me back to the Dutch mountains. To the Dutch mountains. Met a miller on the back of a cow. He was looking for the wind, but he didn't know how. I said, fall on a cloud that looks like a sheep in the Dutch mountains. In the Dutch mountains. Mountains, buildings, mountains.
Okay, lovely. Prepared to be demonetized. Yeah, I can't monetize this anyway. So all is possible. As long as you don't put it on the thumbnail, you're okay, I think. I quite often have titties in the mix with my paintings. Yeah, you should get into collecting those Sephiros because it is quite fun. Yes, so Pip was saying he has the first 15 or so. I'm only collecting it up until I don't know what it was. I think it's the late 80s, and then they changed the designs and they weren't as good. So the 80s and the 70s ones are good. I still need to get some more. But yes, the first one I showed you was the best. Don't even remember what it was called. The 80s covers were awesome. Yes, agreed. You could get away with murder back then. Some impressive book stacking there, Jimmy. And Sephiros saying that he hopes that the shelf brackets are adequate to the task. I have no way of knowing. But yeah, I've filled up every single nook of space there. When that comes down, it's going to be a hellish thing. Love the female backing vocals. Right, yes. I wasn't aware of them. But sorry, I wasn't really listening. I was looking for naughty books. Check out the cover of the Image of the Beast by Philip Jose Farmer, The Definition of Dissonance. Interesting. Right, Sephiros has that. And he's bloody read it as well. Can you believe it? The Gore books are perfect books to collect but never read. Agreed, yes. I mean, the first one is okay, I think. Yeah, I just love portal fantasy, going from our world into a fantasy world. So that was what initially attracted me to it. But then, yeah, I'm not interested in where it goes after that. What, Sephiros? You read books? Sephiros just found out about the sequels tonight, right? Okay. I have the third two, but I haven't read it. To be fair, I've only read the first 3 Gore novels, but that seemed like 3 too many. Yeah, I didn't even bother with the third one because as soon as they dispensed with the fact that he's from our world, they just completely ignored that in the third book. I was like, fuck that, I'm not reading it anymore. That's the only thing I liked is the idea of our world and there's the counter world idea, wasn't it? So there's another Earth diametrically opposed to ours. So it's always behind the sun, so you never see it. It's a fucking stupid idea. But there we are. Okay, yes. Right, yes. Talking about the parasites and whatnot. I've never read a Gore, but I always admired the covers. Yes, well, yeah, same. They're worth collecting for the covers. Right, okay, let's see if we can get to the end of our musical odyssey here. Let's see what the next one is. Oh my goodness. This is Colossus by Lightning Bolt. This is 7 minutes long. Okay, prepare yourselves. I may fade it out, we'll see. Oh dear, I probably shouldn't have done that to poor old Buck there. He passed away in December. I didn't know that. Oh dear. That was a homage of sorts. No disrespect intended. Apologies. But I did quite enjoy him dancing to that song. That was wonderful. In English as well. So early English metal, is that correct? Is that... Yeah, I enjoyed that. I was really getting into that. Early epic doom metal. Yes, doom laden, definitely. Yes, welcome Deb and welcome Jeff. Jeff, I keep calling Paul Jeff for some reason. We'll need to get down to the reasons why for that. No idea. Lego Man haircut, yes. Lightning Bolt didn't play on stage, but in the middle of the audience. Hell. Christ, excuse me. Yes, rest in peace indeed, Mr. Gerard or Gerard. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. No, it's from Rhode Island. Started in early 2000s. What's this about? Will the real Jeff please stand up? Please stand up. I'm like a head trip to listen to, because I'm only giving you things to joke about and you... Anyway, right, okay. Okay, so, yeah, might be, yeah. Don't worry. There's probably, we're messing with the fabric of reality this evening. Anything is possible and mistakes can happen when we get... off our tits like this. Lightning bolts are from Rhode Island. Okay, so it is Rhode Island. In your universe it is. In Austin's, who knows? Another suggestion for songs from New Zealand? No, Netherlands. George Baker selection, Little Green Bag. Okay, yes. Okay, I think that's your third suggestion, Pip, you naughty boy. I think we've only got two more left in the mix. Let's play one now. What? We've done that one. Oh, no. Okay, this is for you, Jeff. Okay, this is The Weather by Felicity.
Let it be
One of my famous mixes, my loves. Yes. You never know when the Magnum PI theme will rear its ugly head. Yes, that was lovely. Thank you very much. We're going through lots of different dimensions this evening. Wonderful way to return to this. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh dear. Right, what's going on here? Did she have clothes on in the movie? I didn't think she did. Okay, yes, that's one of the only images I could use respectfully on here. So, yes, I need to watch that. Erin Gray, yes, a lovely lady still with us. That's good to know. If we're talking about all things banana, how about playing the Banana Splits theme? Earworms for everyone, right? Okay. It shall happen. It shall happen. I think, is there one more to play? I think there is. Right. I'll tell you what, I'll play the last one in the mix and then I will mix in the banana split thing. Prepare yourselves. This is Early in the Morning by Harry Nilsson.
Early in the morning I can't do right. Had a little fight with my baby last night, and it's early in the morning. Don't you know it's early in the morning? Early in the morning, I ain't got nothing, no nothing but the blues.
When I think about how
I went to your girlfriend's house, but she was out. I knocked on your daddy's door, but he began to shout, and he said it's early in the morning. Don't you know it's early in the morning? Early in the morning, I ain't got nothing, no nothing but the blues. I went to Doobie Chase to get something to eat. The waitress looked at me, she said, Harry, you sure look beat. I said it's early in the morning. Don't you know it's early in the morning? Early in the morning. Early in the morning, 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 early in the morning. I ain't got nothing but the 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 blues. Early in the morning I can't do right. Had a little fight with my baby last night, and it's early in the morning.
Christ, it was trying to play again. I was trying to do a mix, but the other one just ended abruptly, and my professional mixing skills were completely rendered useless. Right. We are at that time of the evening. Okay, yes, Webster is reliving his childhood in a spasm of, what would you call it? Dislocation, maybe. I never saw that show, but the beginning, I was watching it as it was playing. It was from YouTube. It looked familiar, but I don't remember it really. But I know the song, of course. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, because we're winding down, I need to go to bed. We'll have one more song from whoever wants to offer it up now. And then we will, of course, end with a Sephiros track. So if Sephiros can tell me what he wishes to play at the tail end of the show, then please do so. Yes, your suggestions, please. I need a piss real bad, so I need to go and do that. And when I return, I will pick the first one that alights upon my eye. See you in a moment. Look how quick I was. Look how quick I was. Yes, I didn't wash my hands because I have a very clean penis today. That's my excuse. Right. Normally I do. Right. Oh, hello. We've got lots of suggestions here. My goodness. Right. Oh, yes. Meowscarade's heard this in a movie. Scott Pilgrim. Yes, it could have been sampled for that. Square Pusher, Journey to Reedham. Okay. Chongo. Deep Purple, The Mule. +1 for A-Tops. Okay, Shuffle is joining forces with A-Top, so Square Pusher is currently winning. We may have to have a war here before we begin. Do you think we'll be able to hear him taking a piss? I hope you didn't. It was a particularly powerful stream. It was a Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass. Yes. Okay, so A-Top is currently winning. Hello there, Colin. This has never been the same for me since Kick-Ass. Right, yes. I don't remember it being in there, but I've seen Kick-Ass a number of times. Yes. Oh, some kind of fight scene, perhaps. Right. I mean, I don't remember that in Scott Pilgrim, and I love that movie and the books. Yes, probably Kick-Ass then. Yes. Yes. It's probably in one of the Edgar Wright. Stream is strong with this one. Teletubbies theme song. Right. In that case, that is Dark Magic Pip. I might begin the next stream with that, though. Okay, so A-Top has won the battle. So that's an interesting way. Right, that's how we'll end the last community-chosen songs in future. We will have a battle, and you will have to take sides, my loves. So this evening, for the first time, A-Top has won the battle, and it's Square Pusher with Journey to Reedham. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. You're trying to keep me up, my loves. This is six minutes long, my goodness. Okay, here we go. A Journey to Reedham. Or Reedham. One's up, my loves. One's up. That was dark magic, my loves, very dark. Yes, what was going on with those beats? Demonic beats, I would call them, but very, very enjoyable. Thank you, A-Top. You won the battle, and rightly, sir. It was a wonderful track, thank thee. Thank ye. Okay, so thank you for everyone coming this evening. I'm trying to keep my voice down. My wife is in the bed asleep now. Oh dear. Right, let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Austin. So Austin has found a number of us, myself included, from the Weird Frequencies book, which is lovely. Thank you very much. If you are a writer yourself, sir, and I imagine you probably are, feel free to submit a story to Jake, because he's compiling the next volume of Weird Frequencies and a horror edition this year for Halloween. So do submit your stories to Jake if you can. Right. There's a Bathorama book called Forest Dump. You're welcome, A-Top. Very welcome indeed. Jeff, what are you doing, Jeff? Typos galore. Austin didn't find me, though. Find me, Austin, find me. Ah, right, yes. Austin, check out Jeff's, Paul's channel, Geeks Loves Dogs. Geeks Love Dogs. Yes, he's a fine gentleman. Just don't call him Jeff. I'm staggering off to bed. Good night, folks. Yes, cheers, Webster. Thank you very much. Okay, right, we are winding down now, and what better way to end the evening but with a splendid Sephiros track, also known as Willie Todgerson, of course. So this is one created by himself, an original work by Sephiros. So we'll play this, and I will fade it. He's permitted me to fade it, so we'll go halfway through, and then I'll gently fade it out using my masterful control of the volume, because it's 8 minutes long, and I should already be abed. But anyway, oh dear. Yes, Paul is getting vexed. Don't worry, I won't do it anymore, Jeff. Right. Yes, cheers, Chris. Cheers, Deb. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Anyway, let's just play this out, and I will say goodbye to you via the text. Oh, yeah, cheers, Kirk. Thank you very much. I'll see you not this weekend, but the weekend after, and give you a good kissing. Yes. Hit play now. The intro is long and bassy. Right, here we go. I can talk over it. Yes, my loves. It is Sephiros. He is upon us. Prepare your tits for a masterful spell. Yes, jump cut to silence. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Shuffle. Yes, good night, everyone. Good night, Paul. Good night, Shuffle. Good night, dear Sephiros. Good night, dear Kirk. Good night, A-Top. Good night, Goat Frenzy. Chris, of course. Good night, Deb. Good night, Austin. Eternal Reading. Do check him out if you can. Good night, Webster. Good night, Jeff. The real Jeff over at Jeff's The Cave of Cool Books, motherfucker. Sorry, I butchered that. Good night, Goatman, dearest Goatman, who mans the front door of the Palace of Pleasure. If you're not in the Palace of Pleasure yet, why not? Good night, the Maniac Cop's Nightstick. Good night, Meowscarade. Good night, Hubba, he's already buggered off. Good night, Pip. Good night, Meowscarade again, just because I saw your name. Good night, Colin. Good night, Sephiros. Good night, Coulter Bruce. Good night, everyone. Now, let me tuck you into bed and sing you a lullaby. Do you want a kiss on the forehead? Well, you've got it. Anyway, let us delve into the music itself. Good night, my loves. Good night, Brian and Adele as well. Sorry. We are at the end. I'm just coming back on just to say that yes, you can indeed find Sephiros' music via his website, but I will give Sephiros time to jot it down himself, perhaps. Yes, shall we do the national anthem? No. Yes. But yes, I better go now. Need to prepare my breakfast for the morning. Yes, I like to be prepared. But yes, I don't know if Sephiros is... I'll wait for him to finish typing if he is. Yes, if everyone could please stand for the national anthem. It will be playing shortly. Where the hell is the Magnum PI? No, I'm not going to do that again. Okay, let's leave it there. Thank you all, and see you all soon. Yes, God save the King, of course, yes. I preferred the Queen, though, but there we are. That's another story. Cheers, and cheerio. Oh, yes, we could do the Flower of Scotland. But anyway, I've got to go. Good night, everyone. Good night.